having a strong relationship with your partner, but having a strong relationship with yourself. If you are in denial about the things that you do, and then you get in a relationship with all that mess that you're in denial with, how can you expect you to have a successful relationship with anyone if you're not willing to handle your baggage before you come into a relationship? Who wants to handle your baggage? I am not the baggage claim person for you. There are a lot of people out here that are ready to be in valued, wanted, needed, and loved relationships. And they are not in the position to want to put up with people in their brokenness, in their incompleteness, in their drama, and in their devaluing selves. I'm not the baggage claim person. I do not work for TSA. I do not work for any airlines. I don't want, and if I do, I still wouldn't want to bag I wouldn't want to check your bags. Like, no, I'm sorry. People get it confused. They think that when God brings someone into their life that, oh, this is them, and they're broken and they're all demolished and you're trying to help fix them. First of all, when did you become a psychiatrist? When did you become a therapist? Now, if that's your job, then that's your job. But if that's not your job, you know, my favorite saying is God does not give us build-a-bear projects. He's not going to say, here's a woman, here's a man, build their arm, put their ear together, and then dress them and make them a personality. No, that's God's job. So if we can trust God to bring us a whole human, because he created the formation of man and woman, why would God bring you a person that's just broken down? You know, when I got with my husband, when we were dating, just before we started dating, I had turned my life around and I told God, hey, you told me for years that you had someone for me. I'm really ready now. I'm really ready to submit to you. And before God even brought my husband into my life, for 9 months, 9 months, it was just me and God. I changed my number. I deleted all my old contacts, and I became so sold out to God. And it was because I was so broken and tired of being let down and trying to fix and put myself in relationships where the men didn't value me. They didn't need me. They didn't want me, and they didn't love me. You know, that's some hard reality to really be honest with yourself and be like, dang, I'm dating no boy, but I know he don't even love me. And then to have God come and tell you like, boo-boo, he don't love you. Why are you staying with him? Well, because I do this and he need me. No, he don't need you. There's someone else around the corner that he can get. Well, I know he want me. You know, he want this body. You know, on a good day, I'm like, I feel like I'm a 10 on a good day. And on a bad day, I know I'm like at 6. And God's like, boo-boo, no, he don't want you. You're just something else for him to do to pass the time. Okay, well, God, if he don't want me and he don't need me and he don't love me, oh, he value my mind because he know I'm smart. And God's like, no, he doesn't. He sees something in you. He doesn't know what it is, or she doesn't know what it is. She knows that there's something about you and that you are something. But if she was willing enough, or he was willing enough to really want you, need you, love you, and value you, then instead of coming to you to fix their problems, they would come to me, God, to fix the problems. Because they would know, why would I want to, if I really valued the person, I wouldn't want to give them my junk and have them try to be a fixer for it. If I really wanted them and everything, I wouldn't try to drain them because they have to spend all their time trying to fix me. If I really needed them, the way I needed them, I wouldn't try to just need them in this one area. I would need them in all the areas. And if I really, really loved them, then I wouldn't, if I really loved them, I wouldn't only call them when I'm having a bad day. Or when the first thing, when they answer the phone, what's wrong with you? Oh, life. Okay, what about life? Life, it's just so hard. I'm so tired of going through this. No, you're not. Because if you was really tired of going through what you're going through, then you would go to God, who is the doctor, and you allow him to do the surgery on your heart. So that way, when he gave you who he really had for you, you would know how to value them, want them, need them, and love them. But because you're not willing and ready to change, because you're not willing to get out of your own way, and you're not willing to stop having a starting lineup to be the problem solver. When you don't have no money, you got Tyrone that's going to pay for the dinner. When you want to go on extravagant trips, you got Antonio. When you want to pick me up gift, you got Mr. Wonderful. And then, when you want to have sex, you got Becky. No, you don't need you don't need 4 other people for your wants, your needs, your love, and your value. If you really trust God, you can get that in one person. All you have to do is come to God. And that's where the stronger relationship starts. You won't be able to have a stronger relationship with your partner if you can't have a stronger relationship with God and have a stronger relationship with yourself. And it starts with being honest, completely honest. Honest when nobody else, honest when you don't want to be honest with no one else. It's so funny that we can say we want things, but we aren't willing to be honest with ourselves. I knew what I was, but I didn't want to say it out loud until one day I got up in church after trying to be this perfect church girl, and I felt all the weight and struggle on me because I was trying to be something, but I was living another life. And then I got up and I was like, I want God to forgive me for fornicating. And I was like, who said that? Oh, shoot, I said that. Honest, in front of the whole church. And it was like, whoa, okay, well, I guess, God, you're doing something different in my life. You're allowing me to be honest with myself. Honest that I say I want you to give me who you have for me, but I'm not honestly waiting for who you have for me. I say I'm ready for marriage and I'm ready for love, but I don't know how to love myself. I say I trust you, but yet I get in the prayer line and 2 weeks later of praying and nothing happens and no, the husband don't come yet. I'm back to my old tricks, calling my starting 5 lineup. How can I build a strong relationship if I don't know how to value, want, need, and love God? Because as we know, the word says, in the word it says, women submit to your husbands, and it says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loves the church. So in that period of singleness is where you're learning how to submit to God, and you're learning how to love God as God loves the church. So that way, when you get in your marriage, you will know how to submit to your husband, who God has given you, and you will know how to love your wife as God loves, or as Christ loves the church. So I hope I gave you guys some food for thought, and I want you just to remember the 4 things for what to talk about to make your relationship stronger. Is what is the value? What do you value? What value do you bring in your relationship? What value do you bring that can make the relationship stronger? What do you need from me as your partner? What is it that I need to give you that will make you feel like you're needed? What is it that you want from this relationship? What is it that you want from me? What is it that you want from yourself so we can be successful in our relationship? And how can I love you? What do you need from me that is realistic, that I honestly can give you to let you know that I love you? And what is it that I need from you? How do I need for you to love me? And you have to remember, you have to be okay. Not everyone is going to love you the way that you feel like you need that love. If you feel like your partner isn't able to give you that die-hard love that you're looking for, guess what? You can go to God, and God automatically loves you like a diehard. Like God, like he already loved you. He loved you before you was made. Like he knew, he was like, yep, Indigo about to be made on July 5th. I love her already. Boom! Forever love. I love her. Like, you don't get no better than that. What I had to realize last year, I was like, my husband, I know he loves me. And I had to be okay with him loving me the way that he loves me. And the way that he shows me love. Because I had to take off that weight of, he needs to love me like this, and I need him to love me like that, and it has to be like this. And I had to take that off of him because it was stressing us out. It was putting a lot of weight on our marriage that didn't need to be there. And I had to realize that God really does love me. My husband does love me like Christ loves the church. Yeah, there's times where we gotta, rekindle some things and, be like, okay, we need a refresher because we slacking a little bit. Both of us, yes, work is here, but remember, our family is first. God is first. Our family is next. God, my husband, or God, his wife, then our children. We don't have any children right now. So right now, it's God and then us. What? I'm securing my love that God gives me, and I'm securing my love that my husband gives me. And I'm securing the love that I give my husband as well. So if you're just tuning in, make sure that you like, comment, and share. I am your girl, Indigo Metellus, and tonight's relationship talk with Faith, Love, and Life, we were talking about what to talk about to make your relationship stronger. And we came up with the 4 points. And the 4 points of making your relationship stronger is value, need it, want it, and love.